Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Sloth channel. Now, if somebody would have told me 12 years ago that I'd be making a living by watching the wildest of random bits of content on the internet, I would probably be gawked in amazement, as that's generally just what I do in my personal time. Who would ever think that somebody could potentially make a living by just watching the kind of YouTube videos that they watch in their personal time anyway? It's not like I'm complaining about it. You guys have allotted me the luxury of being able to just watch the kind of neurodivergent ADHD nonsense that I would do normally and somehow call it content. Which is exactly what we're doing today. We are doubling down on that nonsense. We're going full hog because today we are going to be watching and listening to and enjoying and dancing to JT Music, a nerdcore band that has been the crux of my nerdcore journey. I have listened to them for the longest of time. We are going to be specifically watching some of the most popular stuff and potentially also watching some of the stuff that I have yet to listen to because there's only so much time in the day. And if I spent all of my day listening to nerdcore, I really wouldn't be getting much done. Right, so I think the best place to start with JT Music is where they got their big break from. Anyone who's ever listened to JT Music or knows of them probably has some base understanding of the fact that they got their big break from the Fnaf era of nerdcore music, much like a lot of nerdcore musicians did back in the day, back when nerdcore and sort of general fandomisms was kind of starting to pick off. So we're going to start by watching the Fnaf JT Music raps 1 through 4, and then we'll branch off and see what else we get to, what else people would like to watch, and what I personally enjoy the most as well, and then maybe watch some of the stuff that I haven't seen yet. So let's get going. What I love about JT Music, even all the way back when, and especially by what they do now, their production value is unparalleled. Like, they put so much effort into the theming of things, and it's like, there's a lot of very good nerdcore musicians out there, but I don't think any have even come close. Because, like, some nerdcore musicians can kind of sound similar to each other. Like, when you have a theme of, like, Fnaf or a fandom or whatever it is, it's often easy to have way too similar theming to other people. But JT Music always seem to make their videos immensely unique, which is what I think captivates me. Also, just my autism. So, Fnaf Rap 1 through 4 for a blast from the past. God, I remember watching these back in the day going, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? And then instantly being captivated like, this activates my neurons. Before this starts, fun bit of lore. The second rap in this, Skullcrusher recorded the audio for it in his car. Like, it's so awesome to see these. It's like, there's a couple of like YouTubers out there, JT Music, Viva La Dirt League. I've been watching these guys for so long, and one of the thing I love the most about all of this is having watched them come from their humble beginnings to where they are now, and seeing how much they've improved, innovated, and upped their quality. It's absurd how good they are.
I've just picked up a new job, but I'm hoping it ain't hard. After all, it's a night shift.
Oh god, this is where it all began, dude! Man can spit some lyrics.
With nothing inside, right? Not like I'm fighting to survive. What was that noise? Bonnie is gone. Honestly, my skin is starting to crawl.
Thank you for resub, Kai.
Is coming, they're walking the halls, and now that my power is starting to fall, I'm sick of seeing all these sinister faces. Why am I working for minimum wage?
Why? Because you were brokey.
Why did they hire me? This is insane.
Enjoy your 5 long nights. I can have a vice. Not on the job. I think the thing is, I don't think they ever anticipated their Fnaf stuff becoming so popular. I don't think they ever did. Like, the biggest issue I see with nerdcore music is that you get known for a big video or like for a themed around a certain fandom, and like I've seen so many nerdcore musicians struggle with this, where making content towards a fandom is easy views, like Fnaf, Digital Circus, anything that's like a fandom of that nature. If you make a music video or any kind of content around that fandom, you instantly draw in so many people. The hard part is translating the audience that joined you for the fandom to watch your other stuff. There was another musician that I listened to called DA Games. I still love his music to this day. But the guy, he was another one of those examples who got like typecast into only really being successful when he was doing fandom-related content, especially Five Nights at Freddy's. But both him and JT have done an amazing job of nurturing their audience to join them even when they're not doing fandom-related stuff. Sure, they still get their metric ton of more success when they're doing fandom stuff, but I don't know, it's just my observation. Still love their stuff. This is the kind of thing that raps do. They tell the story. I bet you if you asked them back then if they would have been making more Fnaf music 10 years later, they would have said, what? Back when Fnaf was so much more less understood. Back before MatPat had theory crafted the shit out of everything and turned it into a game theory rather than a fandom. Back when they were just quirky animatronics without all the Rule 34. Yeah, this is back before even Markiplier had like popped off with things. I smell a foul odor. I think it's getting closer. I'm having hallucinations. How much longer till the night is over? Maybe the place is haunted, and all they want is closure. But I really don't give a damn. I just wanna clock out and knock back a cold one. He's cheeking out, Miss is geeking out. Da 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 da. I'm gonna get you in your bed. Da, 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 da. I'm sneaking around your house. I'm gonna eat you out of food and mouth and your butt. I'm gonna shove it in your mouth. A slice. You get hurt in the jaw. We won't cover your loss. Oh, I love it. Grab a slice. Cover your loss. Oh, God. There's something about JT music that's just so compelling. No other musician catches the vibe like they do. Because rap is really hard to do. Like, these guys know how to write their lyrics. They know how to theme it appropriately. They know how to, like, just make it compelling. And I think JT music capture it like almost no other nerdcore musician does. Like, Stupendium, Dan Bull, they are the only other, like, nerdcore rap music that I can really think of that comes even close. And I guess that's all theming, like, you have your preferences and everything. So the second video just recently got remastered. So we're gonna play a small amount of this. Was it this one or was it the third one? Might be the third one, actually. Kids, you like violence? Whoa, violence! Also, I'm not sure if this shows my ADHD and my tism. I think one of the things that really, like, I noticed after a while of me getting into nerdcore, one of the things that drew me to a lot of nerdcore were the very, like, different types of voices. Like that animatronic kind of voice, the kind of immersion within the story, the beat, the story. Like, if I can tell there's a good story to a song, it draws me in even more. Especially when there are demonic alternative style voices. I don't know if there's a word for it, but any video that's got very alternative vocals, not just like typical rapping kind of vocals. Like, JT Music's audio engineering, even all the way back here, was astounding. Because it's not just rap either. There's metal, there's synthwave, there's techno. There's a bit of everything. JT Music are definitely one of the most versatile nerdcore musicians. Would you rather make minimum wage in McDonald's or a Fnaf pizzeria? I mean, if you work in a pizzeria, at least you're always kept company. 5 long nights, stick around, something high, and your friends will show you why. Ah, dude. Free pizza? You call that pizza? He likes surprising you from a higher angle. Keep an eye above it cause it's where he likes to dangle. We got a brand new Freddy Chica party. You can bring balloons, boy, time to throw the ball. Fuck you, balloon boy! Stupid battery stealing prick. Hi. Hi. I forgot you don't even got them. Keep the music playing or we're gonna have a problem. My problem is I now associate seeing this room more with Pimations animations than I do anything else. We move around as sporadic as mechanical crackheads. We think on our own, no strings attached. If you don't believe that, ask the marionette. Did you listen to the vision songs? That's about enough. And if anything, you want to know what I think as well? I think these do a better job of explaining and talking about the lore of FNAF than even most of the fan theory videos do. Like, don't get me wrong, the MatPat video, the entire FNAF video that we watched recently, they do a really good job. But they don't make you dance at the same time. When I'm learning about the lore of a fucking universe that I'm enjoying, I want to be popping off at the same time. I get double dopamine hits. I get cool music and knowledge. Look at us now, cause our condition is poor. We were left 30K in this dark troubled place. Too late to run away. Just don't run out of double A's. Unto life, you've got no place to hide. With an eye on the time and the light by your side. What you doing in the tube there, Chica?
Hello? Wow, you made it this far. Honestly, didn't think you'd really ever get far. Don't worry, you've got nothing to fear. This is just the beginning of a thrilling career. Now, the animatronics are known to bug out.
Well, just like me, I bug out sometimes.
Listen up, guy.
Am I an animatronic?
But we're having such fun and we'd hate you to leave. You might mistake us for hostile monstrosities, but accidents will happen when you got a lot of teeth. You've got a birthday, let us make it bright. It's so exciting when the party stops by for a light. And we wait all night for the day to begin with a special surprise that we save for the end. If you don't already know how we like to make friends, and we'll show you now and you're gonna fit
right in. I come to life. What a chorus, though. Yeah, I got like the security guard of any of these pizzerias was never bored. I gotta say as well, I think one of the things that helped fandom-related content like this pop off so much was how many animators jumped into them to make content for them. Like, something that I noticed especially, and something that's obvious from watching JT Music for any length of time, watching JT Music suddenly start incorporating custom animations was also compelling to how much the fandoms themselves had some of the most creative people in them. And we'll see that in a second when I show you the remastered version of the third song. Like the amount of SFM, yeah, this one. So we'll watch a few seconds of this one just to give you a vibe, and then I gotta show you because I think this was one of the first custom animations they had made. I don't even think this was this was a custom animation actually. Yeah, no, it wasn't at this point yet. Like, this was good. This was great. And seeing this kind of stuff get remade in their modern stylings has been amazing. Okay, so you get the vibe for this. Nothing too spectacular on the visuals. The music is good though. But this right here, this is the antithesis. Like, they don't even do just animations. Like, some of their live action videos are better production value than so many actual mainstream media. So just enjoy this. This animation is one of my favorites they've had made. And the improvement of the music as well, all their modern trappings and everything. Again! Ah, he's so handsome. God, and they've got those live action suits as well. So good! The beat, dude, the beat! It has to be said, it has to be said. I am equally compelled by the music as I am a good actual SFM. Say what you will about cringe, say what you will about fandoms. When the animation is good, it outweighs any cringe that has connotations to the fandom itself. I judge the work, not the fandom. And those are suits, dude! Nerdcore musicians out here, bankrolling every SFM animator out there. It's a horror attraction. I'm ready for action. I love this chorus. Our core is activated. Better fight me before I fight you. God! Michael! Michael, what are you doing in the security room? Ooh, that's so creepy. What in the actual peak is this animation? Running by the thought of what's inside. Eyes. Find these 5 long nights. I can grab a slice. You get hurt on the jaw. Cover your loss. But one thing that I need to say that is so evident as well when you pay attention, there are so many lines and themings that get reused as an homage in other videos. Even between two videos that came out so close to each other. Like, they synchronize these music videos in such a way to have callbacks and to follow-alongs, and it's, dude, it's amazing. Could you imagine what would happen if some of this music went mainstream? Again. Worth damn, but now I might not work again. Getting into no longer living with you. It's having an issue. Oh, you coming? That's the name, cause you know that it's me. Anyhow, there's another fight, and then realize evil doesn't die. I always come back. Eyes. Yeah! Grab a slice. Cover your loss. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, dude, so good. Ah, God. Seeing that innovation, it's a little bit sad as well, because I feel like almost every single nerdcore musician who's been around since the beginning, like JT Music, DA Games, they've all had some kind of controversy. I don't know if you guys know this. DA Games got into some controversy a while back for supposedly dating a minor, even though it was like 10 years ago, back when he was young himself. And like, goddamn, what? Like, yeah, anyone's capable of getting into controversy, but some of this controversy just seems so arbitrary. And the sad thing is, DA Games lost out on a voice role in a new web series because of this controversy, even though it was unsubstantiated and clearly not relevant anymore. And then JT Music, they like Skullcrusher went through a period of time where he didn't make any music because he was dealing with alcoholism. And I don't know, I think that if anything kind of grounds things, because it just makes it feel like everyone's capable of having their issues, but it kind of shows through the music as well, because a lot of the music that JT Music made at the time after getting through that was sort of there as an homage and as a compendium to his journey. It was very passion-filled for him, especially the music that came out at that time. All right, we'll watch the third video in the series.
Wait, did you know that we have a Discord and a Twitch? No? Well, now you do. So what are you waiting for? Why don't you click those little links over there and be part of the fun? Just like the rest of us cool kids, you know what I'm saying?
So the fourth video. Best Fnaf game. Best Fnaf game. No word went. This one's got such a beat and a rhythm to it. Already dead. Take it slow. Check the halls. Listen close. Oh God. Beyond one. Oh, tiles and boys, time to play with brand new toys. And down inside your mind, no place to hide, where to run. So why not join the fun? I don't believe that for 1 second. Gonna keep my distance and I'll be pleasant. God, I still remember the lyrics to this shit.
Oh my God, I'm on my own.
Left alone, not that old.
Where am I now? This is not my home. Oddly enough, feels like I'm not alone. Well, sorry guys, but you got to go. My mom and dad are not comfortable with robots watching me when I'm all alone.
Come home, girls and boys. Time to play with brand new toys. It's me, I'm the toy. What? Who said that? Now we don't fight.
Things haven't been the same since my birthday. We went to Fast Bears. That was the worst day. I'm crying out now. Somebody.
You gotta think as well, because to get the lyrics for this, they would have had to have done deep dives on the lore, at least to a point of knowing the lore to the games to a decent degree. Which is why, again, I say that these guys did as good of a job of understanding the lore and telling the lore than a lot of fan theory videos did.
Help me, 'cause when I open up my eyes, they surround me. Why did it have to be me? And nobody else believes me. Will nothing here give me peace? Maybe death will set me free.
No, I'm not giving up easy. Ain't gonna let a cupcake beat me. Eat me.
That scare was real enough.
God, that cupcake was terrifying. Actually, it's the scariest thing in the game, honestly. Except for Fox in the closet. Nowhere to run, so why not join the fun? Ah, it's so good. Right, I've made a decision. If we decided to listen to as much of the music as possible, we would not get enough time to listen to all the good stuff. So what I'm deciding is, for today's video, we're going to focus on the Fnaf and the Fnaf adjacent music, and then we'll do another reactionary at some point to the more variety music that they've done. Because there is a shit ton of Fnaf music, and if we try to get through all of that and the other stuff, we'll be here for 4 hours. So we're going to focus on the Fnaf stuff today, and then jump into the other stuff in another video. Not even then mentioning all the collabs with other content creators they've done. Because if fandom and nerdcore musicians are good at anything, it's at working with other musicians to make some great collaborative music. Alrighty, so I have selected a bunch of the FNAF related music videos, and as I said, we'll come back to the variety stuff in another video. So let's continue, shall we? With the... Where is it? The next video that would follow along from the last ones we watched. Join us for a bite! This is back when they got Andrea Storm Caden start joining in. Like, goddamn, Andrea Storm Caden is like so pivotal and core to their music trappings at this point. With me, you. So join the animatronic family. Yeah, no, she is as core to their team as any part of their musicians at this point. Because I feel as though around this time was when they were really innovating. Custom animations, getting other people in to help sing. It's also something to be said for the animators that they hire. The fact they can make animatronics that have no mouth shapes to actually look like they're singing properly. The imagery is so good. And their mixing is so good. I love the way they mix their music. Again, audio engineering is so pivotal to this stuff. Bellora. Yeah, because this entire song was like pretty much entirely Andrea Storm Caden. Fun random fact: did you know that Andrea Storm Caden appeared on America's Got Talent, which is where she got her first like major bit of limelight from? Yeah, fun fact. But you're here now, and we've got temptation. We're only playing, just wanted to make a few new friends. You plan on staying. When you're with us, the party never ends. You might look at me and think you're crazy. I left it long ago, you're not alone, baby. Can't wait to meet you. So join the animatronic family. We open real soon. Try come get to know me. And you won't want to leave after tonight. Down here we're lonely. And we would love you to join us for a ride. And we would love you to join us for a ride. It may not have had Skull Crusher in it, but it was certainly a banger. Thing is, there is a FNAF 4 music video with Skull Crusher, and the tonal differences are immense. Sorry, FNAF 5, sorry. My apologies. I just upset everyone in the chat. Yeah. So this was the... No, wait, that's the same one. Ah! This one. Yep. Now this is... So that's how Andrew Storm Caden took this IP. This is how Skull Crusher did it. We've been through. Things got worse when we met you. What we've been through. We'll show you what we've been through.
My name is Eggs Benedict, but I won't be working the breakfast shift. This job had no prerequisites. Does that mean I should have been hesitant instead of just accepting it?
Cause I'm digging up a couple of skeletons. Artificial intelligence. I'm better quit now. I don't know what. Dude, Skull just knows how to freaking spit bars. Man's the Eminem of the nerdcore world.
This free pizza voucher can wait. Not gonna lie, not proud of the pay. Hey, boss,
How about a raise?
A mechanical clown with a powerful gaze. Locked in a coffin, bound like a slave. Counted the plates coming out of a face that she found any way to get out of a cage. Maybe. What? They're not so bad.
Ah, there's such a temper to these.
Relax. Sorry that I can't help
Tia! Thanks for the raid. Boogie down with us. And Andrew was still in this video too. Bum, 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 bum. Pardon me, it's progeny. Can't help but feel like I'm a pawn here. Honesty when they talk to me. This video has some absolute bars.
The heck are the rest of you, and why has anybody been renting you?
Welcome, Eggs, I guess you're new.
Yep, just got here. Can I get the scoop?
Sure you can, I'll get you through. My simple guidance should make sense to you. You'll need a bit to get to every room. There's plenty of work we've left to do.
It's got to be said as well, like the range of like vocal tones that they can do. Like, because Andrew Storm Caden comes in with like a much more like no, I wouldn't say opera cadence, but brings like those softer tones and more singing cadences. Whereas I feel like with Skull's rapping, his sort of falsetto and sort of beat to the way he raps, it really complements a very bouncy kind of song, which is why whenever you have Skull in a video, it tends to be a lot more punchy, I feel.
Everybody's in the conversation. Shop them for a little motivation.
Wow, that sounds awful ruthless.
Also shows what a bit of voice modding does.
Wait, was that Freddy? Don't look yet! There's something with the air quality. Cause I'm breathing hard and it's hard to see. All these designs are monstrosities. Why would a robot need lots of teeth? Try not to walk
Why?
into the jaws of
To
beasts.
get a good
Even
chomp out of ya.
apples bring more chomp in me. Is there anyone alive who
Can't
can talk
scoop
to
you
me?
without any teeth. Gonna get scooped. Shocking me. Down here. Part of me. Not to be. And if that isn't the epitome of FNAF, I don't know what is. The animatronic that is supposed to be portrayed as the most innocent and wholesome might be the most terrifying. God! If there's one thing that's more terrifying than anthropomorphic animatronics, it's humans! That activates my mannequin fight or flight senses. Gonna scoop you! Gonna scoop, scoop, scoop!
I'm touched, you've opened up to me. Just stuck down here, that would suck to be. But I'm walking out of that front door to go home with a little bowl of popcorn. Where there are no monsters, just me and my soap operas. And why do I keep on
Return to learning.
You
You know, I might all be
we'd
learning.
What's the story in
Oh, this splatter. Give me more than exotic butters! Exotic butters? One of those vocal stems I've never gotten rid of. That she's on to me. It's weird because now that I've like watched a bunch of Fnaf lore videos, going back and listening to these and actually like understanding the lyrics kind of hits a bit different. Oh my goodness. So it would be really easy for me to segue and start doing the other fandom stuff they've done, because they've done a lot of things towards like Bendy and the Ink Machine and such like. But again, I think we'll save that for the variety JT music videos that we watch. So for today, it's going to be predominantly the FNAF stuff, just because that's what they kind of were known for the most part for a while. Oh, dude, Joy of Creation. I remember playing this for a YouTube video. This was like a mashup of all of their videos put together. Joy your 5 long nights. I want to point out as well, there are so many videos where at the, like, I remember back in the day, at the end of every video, they do a little personal epithet of just like talking to the viewer, and the amount of times that they would be like, well, looks like that's the last FNAF video that we're gonna make 10 years later. Like, it would be so easy to butcher a mashup like this, but it just works. They seamlessly flow them together. On the outside. The audio engineering on this. It's really clever how they mash them all together. Are you enjoying your 5 long nights? No, I'm not! I'm fucking terrified! But at least I'm jamming. I might be dying pretty soon, but I'm going down busting it. Wait, what? I'm here. On to me. On to me. I don't even think there's any new lyrics in this. It's just a seamless menagerie of everything that came before it. Which, theming around the idea of the joy of creation just worked like a charm. Part of me. Die. Da, 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 da. Birthday. Past that. The worst day. Around me. That will set me free. And that sudden chorus from one of the other videos. It's got such a different vibe to it with the way they've ramped it up in there. Oh, I'm enjoying the party! Dude, I forgot that one existed. Okay, we're definitely gonna watch that one as well. Yeah, the Fnaf World videos. Ah, what a random blip of the game. For a ride home, girls and boys, time to play with brand new toys. Inside your mind, I'm in your mind, I'm in your mind, I'm in your mind, I'm in your brain, I'm in your brain, I'm in your brain. So good. All right, we'll watch the.
What's up, guys?
See what
Thanks
I
for stopping
mean?
by
These
and
random
checking
little
out
bits
our-
they did at the end, I think they're charming, but they did ruin the experience of listening to music if you just wanted to listen to them succinctly. Anyway, it was cute though. It was cute. Okay, we are gonna watch. Okay, so I mentioned earlier, at some point they started getting what's known as a budget. Budgets are money that can be used to enhance the viewing experience, to produce works of great live action or cinematic gorgeousness. And this one might be one of the first ones they did where I was like, damn, they got a budget. It's also funny as fuck. I laughed as much as I did jam to this one.
Pal, looking for work, but sick of being pushed around by lousy bosses? How would you like to run and manage your own business? Well, all we need from you is a little paperwork
And your soul.
Become a Fazbear franchisee, or more than family, you're the star.
Just a sec.
We've got a little fixer-upper for
Not
you.
watching that in
There's lots of
720p.
work here to do, so let's start.
Oh no, he had a
Got some
workplace
corners
OSHA
if it makes
violation.
you a profit, I promise you're gonna go far. Frozen pizza's the best, not one ingredient's fresh, but just
Tell them what they are. Ew. Chew your food!
Have made us so famous, they've got a history.
Oh my god, he got the I'm a McDonald's manager gaunt expression down to the T.
All of us hate us, but they make us so much money. How could anyone blame us? Salvage all the
Yeah, that guy's just dead. Yeah, no, he is no longer amongst the living. He's just dead. He is just unalive right now.
shouldn't be dangerous. I've heard of frontal lobe removals
Rather painless. I should know because I gave it to my community.
Remember, if you ever get hurt on the job, unfortunately,
Corporate won't
cannot
cover your loss. Come down to Freddy's. Make a tycoon out of you. Invest all of your savings.
You're gonna double it soon. Minimize the casualties and please just
Don't get us sued.
Every shift will be fun if you get your duties done and clean.
Knock the blood off your suit.
Just kidding. It's only marinara, you nincompoop. But accidents do occasionally happen. Here are some precautionary instructions in case of a mishap. Entertainment upgrades
Have a price.
Minor
Injuries are a workplace sacrifice.
With the animatronics, you always want to play nice and keep a safe distance. That's solid advice. Oh, children love to play. Boy, can they make a mess. We know how much you'd love to strangle them by their necks. Just tell those little brats to give Freddy a hug. And when it's done, sweep whatever's left of them under the rug. Because a bad reputation cannot be afforded. Don't get rid of the problem, just get rid of the corpses.
God.
Sanitation is a
That mascot suit is haunting. The outfit that they have in some of the later videos was actually completely happenstance. There's a YouTuber who makes some of the most realistic cosplays of fandom-related characters, and they were like, hey, that's a really cool costume. Do you want to come and be in a video? And ever since then, he's been on their payroll. And I'm totally for it, because it's amazing puppet costume work.
relatively minimal importance. And if police are at the door, make sure they've got proper warrants. Ethics and morals are completely subjective. As long as you prosper, you need nothing corrected. If anything breaks, don't...
That thumbs up lives in my head rent-free. This is what that's the expression I get when somebody gifts me a sub and I'm like, yes, a sub, my soul for a sub. It might have cost me my soul, but the chat is like, hey, you got a sub, bitch.
Don't sweat, train wreck. We'll just take it out of your next paycheck.
Come on down to Freddy's. You ought to stay for a while. If any children
Go missing, just don't let that go on file.
don't get any
Blood on the carpet, things the other cleaning the tile.
and if a kid ends up dead, kill all the witnesses next. And make sure it's done with us.
God, working in retail be like,
You want a raise? Maybe. After another couple days, order more decorations to cover the walls with and take remaining appendages out of the ball.
Oh, that's where I
pit.
put my
When
spare
bodies
hand.
start rotting, you'll know for sure. Take your mind off it with another high score. And we'll have a performance, you and Freddy together at this family franchise that'll go on forever.
Come on down to Freddy's. We'll suck the soul out of you. A worship can be deadly, but we'll bring you back to life soon. Maximize the casualties.
yeah, maximize the casualties, baby! If we're going down in style!
Clean all the carpets and bleach, and we'll make a monster of you.
Oh my god, what actual cinema? It goes to show you can absolutely put comedy into these kind of skits. It's so amazingly well done. Oh god. Ooh, which one should we do next? Yeah, let's do the FNAF World one. Not so much of a music video, more of just music with a video. Oh, FNAF World, what you could have been. And surprisingly, better made than most turn-based RPGs that come out. I love the vocal track for this one.
Let me take you on a journey below where you forget about reality and all that you know. Stuck inside a glitch like an animatronic that broke. Someone is pulling the strings. We're the stars of the show. Welcome to the cemetery of abomination. The forgotten monsters.
Oh, Mangle. It's such a cute baby.
Waiting, you know you got to run when we all awaken. Who do we trust? What do we need? This is Inception, and I want to level too deep. Between the lines, I need to read so we can be released from these evil dreams. This RPG is hard to beat with so many.
What was Scott smoking when he made this? Drugs. Pizza.
Sing the chorus, make it
Cheesy, please.
I'll be your friend right to the end.
Make it cheesy, please. Well, I must say, Margarita, you gonna be subscribing? Well, I thought it was funny. Oh my god, Jade! Thank you for 10 gifted subs, you bitch! A party!
There's more to this than simple
Gimmicks. Every line of dialogue has gotten all cryptic.
If I'm picking a fight, then I'm gonna finish it. Foxy, jump scare.
How'd you miss it?
Did you catch that attack? Mimic it quick.
The eye patch, clearly. Didn't use aim hacks.
Fights and chips, tricks, gifts, and glitches. Living on the flip side, life is twisted. The hands of time will not stop ticking. Find all the clocks, this is your mission. Gotta slide open, need to fill the position. Which one of you will make the most efficient decision?
It guys, in the comments, let me know your favorite JT Music FNAF related video. They're all good, but you gotta have one that's your favorite. I'm pretty sure this game was someone's nightmare fuel. Someone went to sleep one night and this is all they could see in their head. If I'm not mistaken, FNAF World was also very meta, because wasn't the main bad guy just Scott Cawthon? I don't remember. I never completed the game, but I remember somewhere that Scott Cawthon was in there. You ain't getting a FNAF World 2. Let's be real. Scott Cawthon's too busy rolling in money. Ah, jeez. Nostalgia at its finest. Okay, next one. Yeah, this is one of the more recent ones. I love this one. I absolutely love this one. Like, this had Skull's menacing falsetto in droves. And again, an amazing animation. Oh, it's so gritty. I swear on me mum, somebody in the chat just said Dead by Daylight song, and I'm not sure if they're referring to the actual Dead by Daylight song or whether they're referring to the fact that this is Springtrap and he's in Dead by Daylight.
Break the lock right off of it. Take this rusty heart, off the top with off of it. My cover slipping and I've simply come to fall in which behind this friendly facade, evil is dominant, ego ballooning, impunity pumping it.
Bit of a Stranger Things vibe, that.
Actors are talentless, so let me control and make sure no one is autonomous. Here comes a one-man marching band, see this army of puppets coming faster than with a performance, so I have to keep inducting them. Look upon my face, I just adopted it. Familiar is the pain, I've come to foster it.
That sort of corruption in the voice just absolutely sells this. Oh God, gross.
No wonder why I hate this man and all the verses. I'm not dropping this charade and I've exhausted it. I keep the monster underneath, but he's prospering. I'm stronger in the darkness with ironic confidence. The kind of artist who is carving out his audience. This is all just a projection of another misdirection. Maybe I want to distract him from that which we have no protection. Like the rotation. Looking back from the other side.
Ah, Shadow Trap, hello. Oh God, the way that thing walks. And there's Andrew Storm Caden. Only one section in the song, and it absolutely slaps. At some point, I'm gonna have to play the Sister Location DLC because I never did. Oh, Rocking Cheek is not having a very rocking time. Ew. Oh, that's where I keep the guts. In the fridge. Ah, the visuals in this one are just absolutely stunning. The song to this one isn't probably the best, but it's the quality of the song that's kind of compelling to it. You know what I kind of want to do? Okay, I know I said I wasn't gonna do any of the I wasn't gonna do any of the collabs because it would take too much time. There is one, specifically this one, that has pretty much all of my favorite nerdcore musicians in one song. So I thought it would be nice to just worm this in there just for the sake of it.
I wanted to get you settled in for your first night.
Bit of DA Games, bit of Dan Bull, bit of JT Music.
So let me bite you, don't wanna fight you. I wanna call you within my eternal gratitude. You're often in this.
Not much of a video, but the song is a bop.
We have got it out for you.
And with a little touch, little more touch, we have no grudge, not as simple as such. But your coffin is ready for you. Take a slice of turn.
So please, oh please, no.
Just literally a drill as the backing music.
There's no denying it. We're precise in it. Our fights to pit it. We got a fire burning for you. One big happy family. It's a party now. You will be mine for eternity. Or it's just keep playing now. If we had all the words we want out, but his God is more brought back to tragedy. Our doom is bright. Lost in our
Hive. I do feel as though DA Games is very underrated because unfortunately I feel as though he kind of never really broke out too much from the fandom side of things. Whereas like JT Music and everything, they can kind of make whatever music now and be fine. DA Games, and especially like Dan Bull, they unfortunately, they only really get attention when they make music around the fandoms that made them popular.
We are creations, manipulations. We have a deal with a down and a sound inspiration. We may never escape, this is the fate. Digging our graves on before it's too late. But if we're going down, standing our ground at the party of power, make some noise, you'll be found.
It's a shame because they're such good musicians.
No one knows, so stay away. Unless you
I'll have to do a reactionary to DA Games at some point too.
You're trapped and I'll admit. We tend to commit. We're a bunch of
misfits. I missed it because I misfit in my tongue in your. Sorry, I said the loud but quiet again. Jimmy, edit that out. Tragedy. Live. I mean, this is more of a DA game song than it is a JT Music song, but it still fits. Dan Bull. Ah, Dan Bull with the bars.
We were the same since today. Our eternity faded within mechanical debauchery and carnal dismay. We couldn't even count to 10. What was my bad day?
Counting to 10? Counting to 10? I can't even count a potato.
Only memories that began crawling up my arms. What we used to be arms, but now we're fastened by a torture chamber, by holistic danger. So don't be so surprised to find we ride with kind minds. Gonna hurt you.
They just work off each other so well.
Push you further. Bang out the hot seat. Party's over. I'm sorry, this is what we do. We didn't choose this. Don't diss just like us, you won't be missed. But I have a right to know your panic. Your body parts sporadic. We go to pitch your finger brain. Can't stretch it. If gonna grab it, I got nothing left to lose. Dang it. You can hide, justify, but we go for genocide. Now it's time you die. We can buy.
Believe we've met before. To tear you limb from limb. Sorry, my deadly sin. For eternity. Run back to tragedy. Finally. See, it kind of goes to show you don't need like a really overly elaborate animated video to make a song work. The music speaks for itself. Could you imagine trying to show, like, does... It can't be me, right? Every time I find a really good song, I love showing it to my friends, but there's always, like, the normies out there that listen to, like, Avril Lavigne and fucking Tyler Perry or whatever, and you try and tell them that there are more music thematics out there than just the cliche mainstream stuff, and they're like, dude, what the fuck is this shit? This is some bullshit. This isn't my Justin Bieber, Tyler Perry, fucking Ed Sheeran. Like, don't get me wrong, I appreciate a lot of, like, mainstream music, but there's something about nerdcore that seems so much more creative and so much more, like, willing to go outside the constraints of what is normal that makes it way more compelling. Like, nerdcore music and stuff like this tends to be way more adventurous rather than just falling into the mold of what typical society would want to listen to with their music. Ah, that's a good one. Alright, and by popular demand, I said that I would let chat choose one of the ones we watch. So, here you go. Here's your fucking Christmas Fnaf music video. Which, unironically, as meme as it is, kind of slaps. Bum, ba, ba. Guys, it's almost Christmas! It's almost Christmas! 'Tis the season!
It's the time of year for Christmas cheer, and Santa's on his way. With his 8 reindeer, we're waiting.
I don't know why they thought Fnaf and Christmas would go together, but it frickin' works. 'Tis the season, ladies and gents. Cheerio and all that. Fnaf, but for snowflakes. You wanna know what the real shit is? I never knew this song existed, but I when I first started using Spotify to listen to music on the go, it randomly played this to me. And I sat there for a good 3 or 4 minutes just contemplating what the hell I just listened to. So then I listened to it again just to make sure I wasn't losing my mind. And then I listened to it for a 3rd time just to corroborate the fact that I enjoyed what I listened to. I was like, you know what? I really shouldn't like this. But I do. And it's actually kind of good.
Stay inside and have a bite. Sing with us and spread the light. 'Cause we don't have
It runs. Thank you for the research.
the powers off. We got the phones. Here's a suit to call your own. Try it on. Welcome home. You'll never spend another Christmas all alone. Brought a stocking for you that you gotta hang up. Cheek wrapping presents, box chugging all the eggnog. Already standing up.
Hey, you got the eggnog?
Silent night, holy night.
Christmas holiday.
We may be dead, but we won't forget the way we met our end. But it's the time to reconcile and
Leave behind regret.
the only gift that's on our list is
Imminent revenge.
the weather's bad tonight. Stay inside and have a bite. Sing with us and spread the light. 'Cause we don't have a tree to light. The power's off, we got the phone. Here's a suit to call your own. Try it on. Welcome home. You'll never spend another Christmas all alone. Wish you a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everyone! Happy New Year! Celebrations all around. Where's my presents? Where's my presents? Oh, where's my presents?
Merry Christmas. We know just how much you missed us. We'll give you a scary
As silly as this is, the lyrics just flow.
The weather's bad tonight. Stay inside and have a bite. Sing with us and spread the light. 'Cause we don't have a tree to light.
Who needs Christmas music when you got this?
Here's a suit to call your own. Try it on. Welcome home. You'll never spend another Christmas all alone.
Alright, let's do a couple more. Yeah, hat trick, baby! One of the more modern ones. And again, live action! You can tell they're theatre kids, can't you?
What's wrong with me? I don't feel like myself.
There's the suits! There's the suits!
Becoming someone else.
They are as integrated into the team as Andrew Storm Caden. This is so Eminem. Like, you absolutely know they were vibing Eminem's sort of music with this.
Hi, kids. Do you like night shift?
That high kids.
Could you survive this? Want me to stick spring locks into my eyelids and rise from the dead like my franchises? I never left the spotlight that I'm in, so I'm back just not quite to find it. Nonetheless,
God, at some point, I'm not gonna do it in this video because it would just take too long. If you get the chance, go and check out the channel for the person who makes this, because the animatronics are just absolutely stunning. I think it's the regular source. That's the one. Like looking at how these are made, just kind of makes you realize how crazily detailed they are. Again, I'm not gonna go into too much. I'm not gonna spend too long watching this kind of stuff because it's like too much of a tangent. But you would almost think these were fucking real. And they must be made well for him to be able to move like he's not really wearing a suit.
nonetheless, I catch you blindsided. The fast pace right now, I'm in the right biz. Living definition of what Frankenstein is. Find what's familiar, then bastardize it. Back for another bite. Oh my, surprising, just like the pizza. I'm
Mom, can we go to the Eminem concert? No, dear, we have Eminem at home. Eminem at home.
Nobody gets throwing the top off of my lid. What could there's a crime done if I don't hide it? Give to you this suit, it's a tight fit. What's your name, buddy? You might know what mine is. Who knows my history? White chalk outlines it. Got it figured out good. Now I'll just rewrite it. They're lining up for me. Right where they wanna.
Gotta say again, like, looking at the older videos by comparison to these, like, you can tell that Skull has always been a very energetic person, like a very He always wants to inject himself into the video, but looking at the old acting versus what he does now, you can tell there was a period in time where he went for either acting classes or something, because it went from hammy and cringe to hammy, cringe, and just cool.
And finally I can breathe this world. It's different when you've seen the dark side of my teeth. You want answers? You'll get static. Check that your vents work or you'll be gaslit. Haunted by the past tragedies are magic, but this rabbit knows a lot more than hat tricks. How it hurts to not know what happened here. Where's the rest of the staff? Don't go asking, dear. Too bad that Matt Pat can't tap in. I think him back and just...
Oh, I forgot that fucking Matt Pat burn midway through. Just Matt Pat after he started doing politics rather than game theory. Matt Pat, no! I seem to have died, and that's not a theory. That's a theory.
Hitting a spring trap there, man. On the edge of your seat, yeah, strapped in. Happy to see me back, clapping. Love and encore, or I'm not an absent. Bet I'll keep you watching as long as I am flashing. Ever wonder why when a car crashes? The reason we all want to see the racket? People need the details, even if it's graphic. Nothing like a massacre, truck of traffic. Line them up
On me. Oh, this chorus might be one of my favorite choruses he's ever done. I spent so long singing your name, miles, times all wrong. It is a cry. Like, if they didn't get Shaggy to come and play William Afton, Skull Crusher would have absolutely nailed William Afton.
I'm in the Hall of Fame, son. Right beside the greats, allow me to name some. Chucky, Norman Bates, Michael and Jason, Pennywise and Freddy, the glove with the blades one, Hannibal, Candyman, such inspirations. Call me derivative, so it's all of creation. Originality is a hallucination. So what if I sold my soul in order to make some? We cannot have innovation without anything to take from. Tap into imagination. How am I to work if I don't get to play none? I've sealed my secrets, but the lock has sprung a leak. You cry and cry until I bleed. That's all you wanna see. Light it up for me. Right where I wanna be. I've lost the plot and still not found my finale. Set fire to my mortality. Good night, right back out there.
Ah, it's so good. And this is exactly why I love JT Music. The amount of effort they put into their videos, it's so heartfelt and so passion-driven. These guys love what they do. Amazing. Absolutely stunning. I think we've got time for maybe one or two more. Yeah, the Mimic! God, they've been pumping out this Fnaf music recently. Yeah, another amazing animation. This was a pretty good game. I'll give it that. This was definitely better than Sister Location. Sister Location just felt kind of raw dogged. This felt like an actual good game. It wasn't exactly very FNAF, but then again, ever since they stopped doing like the sitting in a security office and defending yourself, it just hasn't really been. It's a new era of FNAF, I guess. Security breach, sorry, security breach, that's what I mean.
If there was a time to fight it, the time is gone. And like to fight, but to put eyes upon. Nothing but a reflection when I try me on. I'm the type of sight that might drive someone to cry. Oh my, what have I done? Why was I made of? If I could just play ball. Since I was dead in the face, all that's left of your dream is the
Wasted potential I am. The man, the myth, the meme.
I don't wanna be another punchline. I've already been pummeled like a drum. I feel any rhythm and then absorb it. Give me a beat and I'll hit you with a performance. I quickly flip the
Emu Chica goes hard.
Even the floor you're on is undependable. Welcome to the underground. Begin to rock my cradle. Took a tumble down. Now you see the meaning of blow overhead. A one-man workhorse with his soul in debt. Let's put piece of burden all to bed. And then we'll beat the horse into the morning.
It's Mr. Moon!
If I could just play on.
She was definitely my favorite animatronic of the entire game, though. Especially when she melted. Oh, I got a headache. Doesn't scare me. Have a human heart.
There's some pieces I can put together. My name is Arnold, not Schwarzenegger. I'm a workaholic, can afford a bender, and I call my boss a Terminator.
You know, I would love to be in the room with Skullcrusher one day when they're coming up with lyrics to make this music. Because as a budding musician myself, I would love to know the creative process as to how people make music like this. Because it is my ultimate goal one day, now that I'm learning guitar and vocals and everything, to be able to figure this shit out for myself. I mean, hey, ambition, right? Music Man! Oh god, don't remind me. It's Smeg! I miss Smeg.
Ghost in the machine I've become. Like a meme from which I find no freedom. The evil people now seek to steal from. If I can't join them, be them. Why was I made if I could just play ball? Since I was
In the face, and I've left all your dreams. Wasted potential, I am. The man, the myth, the meme. Life of mimicry. I am the man, the myth, the meme. Ah, I do like that one. It's got some very good bars to it. Right. Okay, I think we're just about done. However, it would not be a round out to this if we didn't have the honorable mention of the 30,000 Bear versus Slender Man rap battle. I think this was actually one of the very first ones they ever did. God, he looks so haunting. New death battle just dropped.
I wonder how long until you're broken again. Excuse me, but were you invited? Do what you do best, Fred, and bite it. Ooh, that's clever. And you can do better. I'd offer you pizza, but are you trying to say something? Sorry, man. You can offend ya. If you babysit, I wouldn't recommend ya. I'll wipe my ass with all 8 of your pages. You work all day and you don't make any wages.
I'm pretty sure they did this in Gmod.
I bet not. Fast-paced pizza. Now hiring. I wouldn't apply if my career was done.
You can shout, don't hold back, let it out. When you do, make it loud. Now let's finally going down. Watch your back.
We will settle who is better with a rap battle. Don't mess with me, I've been around longer. At least I'm not a creepy little kid stalker. Sounds personal, did I strike a nerve with you?
He did it?
You get kidnapped when your parents deserted you. How sad when they left, I bet it hurt. Didn't I see you want to catch a predator?
Hi, Chris Hansen here. Slender Man, what are you doing chasing after those small children?
You had a face, it would be a sad one. I'd bite off your frontal lobe if you had one. I'm running the show. But you're running the show poorly. Can I offer you some WD-40? I'm sick of all your...
All right, Slender Man, what we want you to do is just stand there looking menacing. You're doing a great job. Keep going.
Dumb ass fans bragging.
Look at me, I jumped on the Fnaf bandwagon.
By the end of the night, we'll have you crying for hours. That suit is lame, you should try one of ours. Scream, shriek, and shout. Don't hold back, let it out. When you do, make it loud. Now it's finally going down.
That's the plan, when it's time. Both met your match. Peak acting.
It's better with a rap.
look, humble beginnings, right? Humble beginnings.
Sorry, I went to Chuck E. Cheese for my birthday party. And all you did was play in the bullpen. Why, yes, I did, and I fucking loved it. Ooh, you're breaking up. How anticlimactic. I can barely hear you through all of that static. You should get an update. You could use it. Your rhymes are predictable like your movements. And when it comes to jump scares, take a lesson. Says the egghead with a blank expression. You're looking pretty pale, that's an understatement.
Who do you think won this rap battle, guys? I think Freddy was the bare necessities. Going down.
Watch your back. We will settle who is better with a rap battle.
Oh, and what a way to round it out. I'm sure there's been a couple that I've probably missed, but this video is already an hour and 20 minutes long. So to make sure that we get time to, because you see what I mean? If we had gone and watched the other stuff JT Music had done, this video would be 3 hours long. So we're just split into two. So thank you for being here for the FNAF iteration of JT Music Reactionary. We'll be back very in the near future with the other stuff they've done. And until then, thank you for watching. Go and subscribe to JT Music. And if you would like to recommend other nerdcore music to listen to, please suggest down below and maybe check out the other nerdcore stuff we've reacted to in the past. I'll catch you all later. Bye-bye.